What's up, TTC? Danny motherfucking Bingo. Who that, baby? Who that wanna know? That's right, the fucking Saints. Let me start off by saying this, man. I'm glad this game's over with. I'm so tired of hearing about the Saints and the Vikings. This game has been talked about way too much. I know y'all really didn't think y'all was gonna come into the Superdome, first game of the season, Super Bowl banner being dropped and beat us, did y'all? I told y'all. Man, I'm gonna tell y'all like this. I wasn't worried about this game because, first off, Brett Favre, man, he just don't look the same. He don't. You can see it in his eyes, man. He looked real old out there today. Um, this year wasn't the same as last year, man. You know, y'all opened up the season with a pretty weak schedule. You know, y'all had time to get going and everything. Brett Favre could take his time. Not this game. You can't just expect him to hop off the fucking track to jump on the field and start throwing touchdown passes everywhere, man. It don't work like that. You know, do I think he needed to be in training camp, you know, so he can learn football? No. But, you know, his receivers needed him to be around so he could see who his go-to guy was. I kept hearing all during the game, you know, Favre's trying to figure out who to throw the ball to. You know, if he would have been in training camp, he would already fucking knew the answer to that question. Not to mention, man, y'all don't have no number one receiver on that team, not with Sidney Rice out. You know, Percy Harvin, you know, he might be a good athletic, you know, receiver, but you know, he don't know the game that good yet, man. He really don't. You could see the way he was running them routes out there. You know, like I said, man, Brett Favre. You know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe maybe after a few games under his belt, he'll shake the rust off, man. But he just look old, man. You know, he's been getting fucking shots at 10W30 and fucking WD40 in his ankle and shit like that, man. You know, them fucking boys out there way too fast and way too good for that shit. You know, last year y'all had Chester Taylor, you know, the number one third down back in the league last year. Y'all don't have him no more. You know, y'all look like shit on third down. Not to mention y'all got one of the stupidest fucking coaches in football. Damn, I think Brad Childress is fucking dumb. You know, y'all was never behind, you know, a touchdown, you know, at the most, and that was in the beginning of the game. You know, y'all could have took the lead, you know, at any time, you know, after we gave the lead up to y'all by just scoring a touchdown, you know, and y'all stopped doing the one thing that was working for y'all, which was running Adrian Peterson. You know, why he would stop doing that, I have no idea, because he wanted to beat the Saints so fucking bad to make all that goddamn shit talk and run his fucking mouth all off season, you know, make that shit look like it had any kind of point to it, you know, and not to mention that, but you know, Spud Fork, Stanley. What's up, Stanley? I told y'all were gonna fucking win. Next time y'all feel anything coming out y'all's mouth about that NFC Championship game, or you know, anything about the Saints got lucky or this game, man, you know, take y'all's fucking hand, pick it up right here on side y'all's head, and open that bitch up real wide, slap the piss out y'all self, you know, because I don't want to hear it no fucking more. I'm glad we won this game, because if we didn't, then we would have heard shit from everybody, you know, about last year's game and everything else. You know, was I expecting this to be a higher scoring game? Yeah, I'm sure everybody did, but I'm glad to see that we can stick it out and get them tough wins like that. You know, the Vikings got a damn good defense, especially run defense. You know, they was missing some secondary out there, but you know, their run defense is good. And to see us, you know, run the ball one time, I think, in the first half, and then come out in the second half, you know, and run it down y'all's fucking throat, you know, especially in that scoring drive, man. And then Pierre Thomas, you know, didn't have no problem running the clock out either. That shit felt good. Garrett Hartley, you know, you had some good kicks at the end of last year, man, but last year is gone. You know, go somewhere with that bullshit. That ain't no fucking soccer ball you kicking around. You know, if you can't make them fucking field goals, then, you know, Sean Payton, get somebody else in that bitch that can, because that shit can't be allowed, man. You know, our secondary, you know, I like our secondary. You know, I think they underrated. They look pretty good out there, you know. Besides Shanko, which was covered by linebackers, you know, on two big plays, you know, he looked good out there. But for the most part, like I said, y'all don't have no number one receiver right now. Bernard Berrien is not that good to me. And Brett Favre, you could tell he don't want to get hit, man. Even on that interception he threw to Vilma, where he got hit after he threw the ball, and that was a hard hit too. He don't want to get hit like that no more. You know, our offense was also kept on the bench a lot of the second quarter too. You know, Meacham dropped that touchdown pass, which goes without saying. You can't be doing that shit either. So we left some points out there on the field. Drew Brees, I feel good anytime we got him back there. I'll tell you that much. He had a few heads-up plays out there with his back to the end zone, dropping that snap, picking it up, throwing it for the first down, and keeping that play alive on the first drive. To hit Henderson streaking down the sidelines. But man, I'm nervous as shit anytime I'm watching the Saints game. I'm looking forward to enjoying the rest of this week. Watching all the other teams play. 15 of y'all motherfucking teams gonna be losing come the end of this week. But other than that, man, like I said, it feels good to start 1-0. All that fucking bullshit down here with the NFL opening parades and concerts and all that shit, man. I'm just glad all that bullshit's over with. I was ready for some fucking football. We got a whole lot of season left, so I'm fucking done with the Vikings, man. I'm tired of talking about that shit. Next up, San Francisco. Their defense, ain't no joke, but I'm glad we had that little fucking stall in the offense in the first game. I was able to pull it off because next game I'll be looking for our boys to fucking light up that scoreboard. And another thing too, live in Atlanta, triple OG. I seen all the fucking dick riding you was doing on the Vikings leading up to this game. I hope y'all beat the Saints. I bet you fucking do hope they beat the Saints. You scared, boy. I know you fucking scared. And the Falcons gonna get theirs. I'm tired of hearing that shit about the NFC South. That shit is ours. Y'all ain't winning shit. I hope Pittsburgh beats the fuck out of y'all. Go run and make a video about it now. One day you gonna go turn that webcam on. That bitch is gonna blow up in your fucking face. That bitch has gotta be burning up by now. But all shit aside though, y'all ain't winning, dude. No fucking way. But yeah, man, I'm looking forward to the rest of the games this week. That's about all I got, man. Oh yeah, too. Whatever your name is, pet my cat with these, or whatever the fuck you call yourself, the fucking dumpster diving Waffle House cook. That's what I call you. Like I said, that last video you made was pretty creative. Let's see how creative you get with eating some fucking crow now. You wanna come on here and talk shit. Talk some football noise, and make sure you fucking bring it when your fucking team and your broke down old ass quarterback losers. That's all I got for y'all though. Danny Bingo out. Y'all better hope y'all's motherfucking team ready to bring it. That's all I got to say. I'll holler at y'all.